Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, my quilty friends are here.
Yes, I feel like you did on Friday, what you said on Friday
Yes,
during your live. Like I've been away from y'all for so
I
long,
know. It
for
felt
so
like it,
long.
didn't it?
And it took forever for the last hour to just go by. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah,
go by.
I know.
So I'm being brought to you from the other side of my sewing room because I've got secret stuff going on the other side of my sewing room. On the regular side. Oh, thank you. I've got like all the lights on the side. Thanks, Jessica. Did you want to greet everybody? I see two people in the chat.
Hi,
That
everybody. Hello,
every
Mr. Mike.
yes.
Golly, I ain't seen you forever, mister.
Yes, my brother. He took a well needed time off, and I am so glad that he is here with us this morning. And I noticed that because of the time change, there are more people that actually logged in because we're normally on so early.
Yeah, I
So
see that.
early. So, what do you,
Cheryl's here and Annette
yes.
and Miss Joyce and Morning Glory Lori. I can't not say that. She loves it when I call her that. Hi, Nancy and Brenda and Dawn,
Morning.
Jim. Can you tell I'm going backwards here?
That's fine.
Joy, Melissa, Leanna, Jessica, Sandy. Sandy's my
Sandy.
quilting buddy. Her and I sewed together yesterday. Good morning, Susan Munger. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Mikey, I like seeing that word. Deb!
Deb.
Elaine. Good morning, Miss Elaine.
Good morning.
I saw Fern in Discord already this morning.
Yes, it's
Good
the
morning,
time.
Regina.
It's the time change, y'all, except for you people in Arizona.
Oh, Regina said she had to set her alarm to get here. I didn't have to. I was up at 3:30.
At 3:30 at the new time or
Yeah, three
yesterday's
thirty
time.
time.
Well, I was awake at 2:30 in the morning and I did not set my clocks.
Hi, Shelly Sows.
I did not set my clock. So technically I was awake at 1:30 in the morning and I've been awake ever since.
Shirley's here. She says I sound
Mm.
better.
You do. You do.
I even sound better than I did Friday.
You do.
Nikki B. Oh, she says her alarm was Walter and Leo.
Cheryl, I'm on my third cup.
I'm on my second.
Oh,
And
Joyce has me beat. She's on her fourth.
oh, I normally have only been having one a day, and this is my second one already. And I have the grounds all ready for another pot.
So good morning, everybody. Good morning, Leanna. I caught a little bit of Leanna's live. I was actually sewing and I was watching Jamie's scrap bucket challenge this morning. Actually, I kind of had her, it was just playing all her videos.
Oh, I watched her yesterday.
Well, I wasn't home. Well, I was home after I had the kids yesterday, or the family came over yesterday. They came over Friday, and So I was busy with them. So I watched that yesterday, and then I have to watch Zaza's because I missed Zaza's last night. Because I'm not going to even tell you what time I went to bed. I went to bed really, really early. And so just a few announcements. We did draw for the festive thread. Congratulations to the winner. And I was not even going to disclose the winner's YouTube name. That wasn't my place, but she disclosed herself. So
Oh,
congratulations,
did she?
Marilyn S. Congratulations. The prize has been claimed, although I don't know if you received it or not. But the prize has been claimed, it has been sent out, and she knows what to do if she doesn't receive it.
And was it who I told you it was?
It was.
I,
It was.
I knew it.
Blue Rooster Farm. Joyce, I have not. Joy T. Zaza's did a great. All Zaza's lives have been very enjoyable. But you know what? I normally turn my tech off after 7 o'clock, so I have to go back and watch Zaza.
I do, Joyce.
So
That was me trying to say, yes, I do.
So good morning, everybody. Y'all, if you are not on Discord, okay, so we have our Discord channel, and we are a bunch of enablers there. I think it was Friday. We all kind of talked. Some of us talked ourselves into buying something from Green Fairy Quilts. Probably something we didn't need, but that deal was so good. I mean, that deal was amazing.
I held up to the pressure. I did not cave.
Well, if you like Lori Holt, it was
I
a very, very good deal.
I do like Lori Holt, but I don't have any Lori Holt, so
Sandy, oh, is he listening? Is he listening? Jessica said, Joyce, they are in a winning video description. Yes. And so I'll show you a couple things because Joe, they may still have some. I didn't check, but they had Lori Holt's.
When I checked yesterday, they had 50 some.
So Green Fairy Quilts had Lori Holt's Fat Quarter Bundle, and it's 52 pieces. It's the simpler time for $99. $99, and we just had to purchase. So I just wanted to show you. I also purchased these. I think it came in last week because I showed it. Hi, Jess. I showed it on Discord when it came in. You all were in it. You were all in Discord. We were sewing. So it came in Thursday because I think it came in Thursday. Or was it pajamas set? I don't remember when it came in. But I had purchased 2 Fat Quarter bundles. This one is, they're both Riley Blake, and this is the All Autumn by Sandy Gervais. And then this was Jay Wicker Fresh. And they were great prices too.
I like both of them.
Yeah, green. So one's a fall and one's kind of a Christmas, or it is Christmas. They're for next year. They're going to my stash for next year because I'm not making anything else that's anything to do with the holidays. And then I'm not taking them out. But look, I took up my crochet again, so I'm going to work on my Granny Squares Afghan. So I've been working on that at night.
I always wanted one of them, but I only know one stitch on the crochet, so.
Oh, well, there's a lot of people who crochet out there that will teach you how to crochet. Crocheting is really easy. Oh, is Brian in here? Hi, Brian. Did I say hi to my Jim? Hi, Jim.
Oh,
And
Susan Munger wants to know if we're doing Quiltmas this year.
I do not do Quiltmas.
Hi, Brian.
It's all that I can do just to do what I do. It is all that I can do. See, I try to get at least 2 of them a day, and I actually purchased, and I have one here. So these are from Amazon, and it comes in all these fabulous bright colors, a nice selection of colors, because I wanted a really, really colorful Afghan. And then when I go and put it together, I'll find one basic color to connect all of it. But I purchased this from Amazon, and I think this is my second bundle, my backup bundle. My backup thing. That way I wouldn't have to go and pick out yarn. So, and only have a couple of colors. So I purchased that. I've done some purchasing, even though I said I wasn't going to do it.
Hi, Zaza.
Yes, as I was saying, I need to go back and watch her live. I'm sorry I don't get on the 7 o'clock, and I think it was 7:30 last night that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there.
I wasn't.
Can you believe it?
I wasn't. I may or may have not been sleeping at 7:30, which is why I was awake so early. Those kids wear me out.
Yeah. And I don't normally get on YouTube or anything at night.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm there for Zaza all the time.
Well, like I said, I may or may have not been sleeping. Susan went to bed early last night. Well, you might have been worn out. Yes, 7:30 is the middle of the night for me. I told you all I'm going to start doing a live at 1:30 in the morning. When I wake up, I'm just going to do a live.
Oh, Shirley finished her granny square blanket.
Oh,
she said never again.
So are you? It said that I need 240 granny squares to make a lap size or something. So I'm going to try to grow that. Melanie, you had 3 kids this weekend. I'll tell you what, going from just my husband and myself, it's like I got off work and an hour later the kids were there, and it was from peace and quiet to chaos. Because 2 of them one of them's almost a teenager, the other one's a teenager, and then the baby's got to get in the mix. It was just pure chaos. And then we went out shoe shopping. We took them shoe shopping. Oh my gosh. That was an experience. Joe said, trying to avoid morning and night YouTube, so everything I miss is a replay. Need to unwind. You do, and that's why I stopped the tech, Joe. I'm so with you. I said that at 7 o'clock, I was actually, it's about 6. I just good morning, Judy. I just turn off the tech because my mind needs to unwind, and I need more than 3 hours of sleep a night. Good morning, Sherry. Oh, and I did buy this because I'm on a crochet thing. And so we're going to try it because my husband, sometimes he likes to, and I don't know if any of you used it. I'm sure you all have used it before, to make beanies. I bought the things to make beanies and the scarves.
You're gonna knit?
Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn how to make beanies and scarves at night. Well, I want to do the handwork. I'll tell you what, so many of y'all have me inspired with your EPP, and I cannot do EPP, but I can do other things. I like to crochet. And so I can sit there before I fall asleep and get some, I like to keep my hands and my mind active.
Joyce says she has some of those, but she's never used them.
Joyce, you and I have to try it together.
Oh, Zaza says you can make scarves with the round ones too.
I saw that. I wanted to give my husband an option, so I just went ahead and bought the kit with this something a little bit more narrow. He has arthritis in his hands too, so I just figured something smaller might be easier. Zaza says she likes to crochet. She prefers it more than knitting.
Yeah.
Yes, Melanie, they're knitting looms. And so I got some yarn to go with it. So maybe today I'll watch some video. There was this one guy, he was so funny on YouTube. I was watching him and I subscribed to him only because he showed the same thing everybody else showed, but I loved his personality while he was showing it. So you can make socks. I'll be happy if I can make one beanie and one scarf. We're just going to start easy, baby steps. Baby steps. It's like quilting. When you first start getting into quilting, baby steps, Let's take it slow.
The thing is, though, when Lisa and I get into anything, we're in all the way. We have to have all the stuff.
I do.
Yeah, I do too. I have a whole drawer full of embroidery stuff over there.
Well, I have my punch needle. I don't do the punch needle very often because
I have a punch needle too.
Because I don't know what to do with it.
I know, I'm the same way.
I don't know. Once you have the finished product, other than decoration, I really don't know what to do with the punch needle. And I'm looking at it right now. I just don't know. But with the Afghans and stuff, I figure it's a way of making more charity quilts or whatever, charity Afghans. So
Joydy says it's addicting. I have all those too. I'm in all the way.
Yeah. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. Shalom. Good morning.
It was Shalom. I think when I was awake at 1:30, you were in Discord. I mean, you were posting things in Discord. Oh, we are having our Discord at 9:30 for anybody who wants to join in. You can come sew with us.
Brenda wants to know if you can drop a link for the bundle.
For which, the yarn bundle?
Looks like it. Yeah, the yarn bundle.
Well, talk to them and I'll get the link. I gotta go to the YouTubes.
What all do you want me to say? Oh, I got some more stuff.
I have to go to the Amazons.
I showed all my stuff Friday, but Friday at 5, I got more mail. Yeah, Friday at 5, I got more mail. And you're going to love it. You're just going to love it. I got the butter charm pack. I just didn't know, but now that I see it, they're very cute. Very, very cute. And so I'm going to buy some more of these. Either this or the layer cake for it.
Okay, so before we go any further, I dropped the link, and I'm going to tell you it's my affiliate link, which costs you nothing extra. But I may earn a little bit of money. I don't know. It's normally like 5 cents for your order. It's not much, but I did drop the link and that but there's 3 sizes, so if you wanna try it, there's a smaller packet, and then there's a larger I think the one that I showed was the 56 or whatever. Good night, shalom.
Well, y'all know that I have new grandbabies. One I just had last month in September, and I have another one due in like 2 weeks. So for the first one, the one born in September, yes, I got this.
Cute, cute, cute.
This is Zoe the giraffe. So I got that for him. His name is Luke. And then my granddaughter that's coming this month, her name's Phoenix, like the city, Phoenix. But she's not named for the city. I gotta see if I can get it right side up or not. Oh yeah, here we go. This one I just love. Look at this.
Cute.
I love the little bees. They're just so dang cute. So that's what I got Friday night.
I like that name, Luke.
I had almost forgotten that I ordered it. I don't know how I can forget something so dang cute.
So Regina is saying that she named her son Luke. Go ahead. You can keep talking.
I'm done.
Oh, Sandy is saying both adorable. Oh, I was saying that we are going to be sewing in Discord at 9 to what time do we sew? 9 to 11:30?
8:30.
9:30 to 11:30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually in there a little bit longer, but
Brian said adorable. Regina says I'm looking for a bear panel. His nature name is Big Bear. Leanna said
animated bear or a real bear?
Hi, Aunt Beck. Good morning. Y'all drop your link. It is exclamation be kind, one word. Drop your links. Don't forget to promote yourself. I do not have a problem with you promoting yourselves. And what else is going on? There's nothing much in my world that is going on. I do have a quilt pattern I'm working on, and some of you that have been in Discord have seen it.
Look at Nikki B. Ha 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 ha. Now, you know I don't buy jelly rolls, but this was a really good price. And it's purples.
I don't buy jelly rolls either, unless I like jelly rolls where it is a white, even if it's mixed white tone on tone, because then I don't have to cut strips.
This one is called Bellagio.
Oh, Regina, drop your link. Make sure you drop your link. Regina started
Regina's new
a channel, and her first video was absolutely amazing. Y'all make sure once she drops her link that you go and check her out. Help her grow. Help her grow.
Oh, Regina, Nikki's had a channel. She keeps us updated about Jack, and she shows us Walter and Leo and her gardens.
Joyce, I don't know if that's for all of us. My favorite pre-cut, if I had to purchase a pre-cut, is a fat quarter, but I prefer yardage. Oh, good morning, Mona. Is Mona in here? Good morning, Mona. Did I miss Mona? Oh, there she is. Good
Oh,
morning.
there. Yeah, I missed her too. Good morning, Miss Mona.
But yeah, I prefer a fat quarter because I can do more with the fat quarter. Sometimes I get frustrated when I buy layer cake and I need just a little bit more,
Yeah.
and there's just not enough. And it's always that one fabric line that you just, or that one panel that you just want, that they only send you one of. You know,
Yeah.
they'll send you like four. So,
They'll send you like 4 of the one you don't like and 1 of the one you like.
and I prefer yardage only because if I make a mistake, I have a little extra to play with. So I prefer yardage. But if I have to get a pre-cut, it's going to be a fat quarter. And I do not buy too many charm packs. And I do not buy too many
I used to buy a lot of charm packs. I have a drawer full over there.
where they're kind of expensive right now. They're anywhere
Yes,
from
they
12,
are. And I'm like,
12 to $15.
yeah. And I won't pay that for them.
Yeah, and you always have to get so much more. Now, some people make wonderful stuff out of charm packs. A lot of people use charm packs to make their bags and stuff, but I'm not a bag maker. I pretend like I know what I'm doing every once in a while.
Regina, you need to drop your link.
Yes, but it was really good. And I think I was the very first person to comment on her video. On her first debut video, I was the very first commenter.
I think
Yay!
I was the first one to watch it because it said 0 views when I watched it. But I was like the 3rd or 4th to comment.
Sheila, are you still awake? Oh, Sheila! Sheila, hey girl,
Sheila,
how are
yay! Oh my
you?
God, Sheila.
I feel like this is a Ohana family reunion.
Yeah. I saw
Oh,
Sheila the other day on Susan's channel, Thursday night.
yes. I feel like, oh my gosh.
Sheila, I have missed you, girl.
Yes. Hi. Of course, I don't get a, I don't. I'm going to tell y'all a secret that a lot of times when I watch lives during the day or when I'm watching replays, I don't have the chat on because I want to get involved in the conversation. And so I have to physically turn the chat off so I don't see the chat and I'm just listening to you all. I have to do that to Joe and Mona a lot because I'll get in there and start typing and my work doesn't get done.
Regina, did you drop it yet?
She did. She did.
I'm just. I see Rita's Roost. I don't see Regina's.
Yeah, she dropped it up at the top. I think
Well,
it's
drop
out.
it again because people missed it, including me.
I thought she dropped it.
Hey, Aunt Beck, I saw what you sent to Leanna this morning, and oh, that was so cute.
Yeah, thank you for checking Regina out. She did an absolutely wonderful. You can tell the teacher in her because she's very
There you
comfortable.
go. There's her link.
She's very comfortable speaking. So she did
Yeah,
a wonder.
she was really good.
Yeah. She's not like me where I just kind of sputter and
She's not like me that shouts and I'm right in your face.
yeah, she's not like me where I just kind of sputter and get through it, but she did absolutely wonderful.
And I do have to say, I have been missing Mona. Mona, Mona, Mona. Girl, we got to sew together.
Well, Mona has a life outside. You know, she's busy and her schedule always fluctuates. So,
Yes, but I'm just putting
yeah.
it out there that I have missed her a lot this last week. There's Fern. Hi, Fern.
So, what else do we have? Oh, okay. I have a question because I need to know some answers for my iron. You know, I do applique, and sometimes I am generally very careful when I do the applique and I use the heat and bond. But I accidentally might have got some glue from my heat and bond on my iron, and I need to know how to remove it. I need to know how to remove some of that adhesive from my iron. Any suggestions? I cleaned it and it's just one little corner at the tip, and thankfully it's the Panasonic, so I can flip it and use the other end when I'm ironing, but I would like to be able to get that off.
Oh, look, Mona says she misses everyone too. Iron cleaner you can buy from Amazon.
Is it the pasty thing, Zaza? That paste that you have
That's
to
because
rub on
it
it?
says iron cleaner of your choice. I don't see the one that I just got.
Well, I normally use a dryer sheet to clean my iron, but I don't use the pasty stuff because I was afraid that grit would get in the holes.
There's one I just got.
Is it paste?
I don't know. It's got a little nozzle thingy on it.
Judy, I did the dryer sheets and it took most of it off because that's normally how I clean it, but there's just right at the tip that it will not come off. And I think that's where most of that adhesive got to.
This one is acid free. And it's from ODIF. ODIF.
Mm-hmm. Because I normally try to clean my irons, but this time I forgot. I don't know what happened. I forgot, and I did not put another piece of fabric on
Mona
top of
says,
it.
yes, it's like paste. You
Okay.
just steam out the holes.
Mike, did I set the iron to incinerate? No, it was the heat and bond, and it was just peeking out just a little. And I guess I don't know. Annette said that she used the paste thing.
Non-gritty, you put it on a cloth.
I'll have to get some. Is Rita here? Hi, Rita. I don't. Hi, Rita. Oh, yeah, she's
Oh,
here.
yeah, she's here. I see her blue hand.
Good morning.
She always does like the Statue of Liberty.
So, Rita, are you on our time or are you even further removed? Are you like 2 hours difference now, 3 hours? I get confused. Rita said, nope, not here. Rita has a good channel too. She's very inventive. The Rowent iron cleaner.
It's 5:30 there.
The Rowena iron clear is not a gritty paste. It's an oily paste.
So she's 2 hours early for you and 1 for me.
Okay. Okay. This time change. It's going to get me. I'm going to be asleep at 6:30 tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'll be asleep at 6:30. So what else?
Melanie's making hot chocolate.
Oh, it's so cold. It is 38 degrees here in Georgia right now at 7:30 in the morning. It is 38 degrees. I don't understand. I do not understand.
It was 32 here when I got up.
Oh, why is that coming up like that? Sandy asked Melanie if she makes it with milk or water, her hot chocolate. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be asleep. I'm gonna be asleep at 6:30 until I get used to. 35. Oh, good grief, I do not do cold. Well, we've we had this conversation because Georgia does it's 50 at your house, Judy. It is 30 degrees out here. It was 30 something, 34 the other morning. In Georgia, my part of Georgia normally does not get cold into January. I mean, it's not unusual for us to have 80-degree weather at Christmas. So, and still flies and gnats and everything on Halloween. It was cold. It was just cold. Zaza said it's beautiful and sunny here, but bitterly cold. Okay, so we have these horsefly things. We have horseflies here in Georgia, and it's gotten so cold that the horseflies are sitting on my back door against the glass panes trying to warm up. So if you go out, the horseflies will come into the house.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. So yeah, they'll try to come in the house. Brian, it's warmer where Brian's at than it is where I'm at. And Zaza is at 36, so she's just a little and Jamie is 44.
It's only supposed to get up to 52 here today.
But we have nice afternoons. It's in the 70s. So from about noon to 5 o'clock, it's about 70 degrees. Yesterday it was really, really nice. Oh, Nikki hates horseflies.
Yeah.
Yeah, one got in my house and it was biting my toes. We have horseflies. They are crawling along the walkways. Yeah, I don't know where these horseflies came all of a sudden, but I walked out yesterday and they were just on the door, just trying to absorb all the heat. Oh, it's 50 on the coast. Oh, it's just too cold. Yeah, the horseflies are miserable. Oh, and they bite. I mean, they just bite. They bite your toes. They just bite you. And they're giving my dogs a fit. Jamie, I was watching your scrap bucket challenge this morning. Actually, I watched several of your videos because I was sewing, and your videos were all playing, doing the replays, but I was trying to catch up on everybody's videos. And so I watched several of your tutorials this morning.
Regina, you need to find out exactly where so I can say, hey.
Susan, so it's just weird being this cool, this so early. Oh, Beck, no.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, poor thing. Yeah, y'all need Jamie did a wonderful video this morning, really scrappy video, and she also taught you how to use triangle papers if you don't use triangle papers. So it was a really good video.
It was really good because she showed all different ways of making those half square triangles.
Oh, Rita is having a freeze in her area.
Yeah, it's a whole 68 degrees.
Yeah, well, she was like at 120 something, it seems like last month. And Brian said that it is warmer there because he's closer to the water. I don't know. All I know is it is so unusual. And the fact that Florida did not, or even the Gulf of Mexico, did not have a lot of hurricanes this year. Normally we have one that hits, makes landfall, a
Yeah.
major one, but it's been active, but everything has stayed out in the Atlantic.
You see that Joe's laughing at Rita.
Beck said she has to do. I'm going to try my best to do a no buy 26, but there is a bunch of enablers in Discord. And enablers. In fact, that thing I was talking about, that bundle that I purchased, I
Yeah.
just put it out there and I had no intention of purchasing it. But a couple of y'all,
more than a couple, I almost fell for it.
oh,
Let me tell you, I went and I looked 3 or 4 times at it, and I had it in a cart, but I did not finish it.
yeah, Nikki, I saw that. And I know that there were hurricanes that hit on the West Coast, which is really, to me, that's unusual. But here on the East Coast, we normally have a couple hurricanes, and I'm not complaining because people are still recovering from the hurricanes and floods in Jamaica. If y'all watch Janice
Yes.
the right way, just keep the
Yes.
people in Jamaica in
Yes.
your prayers because they got hit really hard.
Yeah. If you saw her post, they got hit really hard.
What is Joy T saying?
Look at Joe. Joe says, it's still in your cart, Deb. We see it.
It was a really good buy. I mean, a really, really good buy. And I just couldn't. And then I had to confess to my husband that I bought yet even more fabric. I mean,
Rita bought a Snuggie.
Oh, did the Snuggie?
Yeah.
The Snuggie or the one that William had? What did they call it? What did Tammy call it? It wasn't the Snuggie. It was the Hullabaloo Huggy or something. I don't know. What? No, Janice has she changed her channel
All
name,
she did was she changed the name.
but she doesn't put as much content out because she's been very, very busy.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't put very much content out. And it was a post where right before the hurricane hit Jamaica, the snuggle. Was it the snuggle?
It's a Snuggie. It's
They
called
called it
Snuggie.
Tammy called it something else. So I'll have to watch.
Oh, look at Nikki. She bought more fabric yesterday, so she's out of the no buy.
So I don't know what. Oh, if Nikki, I saw your video where you bought all that fabric. She made a whole bunch of Etsy people happy, a whole bunch of Etsy shops happy. Joseph, my husband had to fix a shelf in my fabric closet. He said, "Oh my God, when did you get all this fabric?" I'm putting it up there because so
I can hear Ron saying that too, Joe.
So I have this all my fabric was in bins. And this happened last week. All my fabric has been in bins. And so when your fabric is in bins, you forget what you have. And I was looking for something for this project. And I told my husband that.
Good morning, Marlene.
Good morning, Marlene. I was telling my husband that I need to see my fabric. So last weekend, I pulled all my bins out, and I have this old buffet. I mean, one of these old wood buffets that probably needs to be redone here in my sewing room that holds my TV up. And I took the doors off the buffet because it had two side doors. I took the doors off the buffet so I could put all my yardage in there. And then the drawers are full of fabric. And then I have a whole bunch of fabric in the closet. And then I have all my layer cakes. I moved Lydia and Emma in a case and all my layer cake. And it was right, I think it was right before those fat quarters came in or something. My husband just comes in here and he looks around and looks around. He says, "How much fabric do you really need?"
My husband is so funny. He just brings the boxes in or the little packages. He just brings it in and he sets it on my other chair right there. And he's just like, there you go.
Zaza, I can see all my fabric now. Well, I can open drawers and get to them.
Oh, Aunt Beck says we won't discuss my yarn.
Oh, well, I'm getting there, Beck. I've got this yarn obsession now. Oh, what's going on with Joyce? What did Joyce say? Joyce spent less than $20 on fabric. Hi, Candace. Joyce spent less than $20 on fabric. I can't say that between batting and everything else and all these other little hobbies. And you just kind of go down rabbit holes. I just go down rabbit holes. But I needed to see my fabric. I needed to see what I had, and I need to see what needed to be used and moved out so I can buy more. And then in my other room, I have color pencils and gel pens and stuff for my
Good
grandfather.
morning, Candace.
Mona said what? Mona did what? Zaza, what's new name?
They
So-
want to know what Janice's new channel name is. It's Quilting Outside the Lines.
Yeah. But if you were subbed to her, she should still come up because I didn't realize
Yeah.
changed her name until I received a notification.
Oh, Regina says my husband used to hide my packages from me. It was like going on a hunt.
Yeah, fabric is for Lisa. Lisa, go look at his tools and say, do you really need all these tools?
Yeah. No, Lisa needs to go look at all the Legos and say, do you really need all these?
But I buy the Legos for him. I purchase it. He likes it. He will not, my husband will not spend money on himself unless he absolutely needs to. So I buy all his Legos. I spend the money on him. He feels guilty purchasing anything for himself, I guess. So I buy it. Oh, made the mistake of telling. I gotta put this one up too. Oh. I don't tell. Well, he kind of knows. He kind of knows how much. My husband knows how much I spend on fabric. I do not tell him how much his Legos cost, though. He just says, "What is it over 100? Is it over 200?" Well, and what gets him is that when you buy fabric, it's like you'll get like the fat quarters, you'll get this little bit of bundle, and he'll say, "And how much did you pay for that?" I'm like, "But It was on sale. He says, and that's the sale price? Oh,
Well, my
so
husband doesn't say a whole lot because he knows I only buy when things are on sale.
oh. Now, we've talked about this that I generally purchase sale items, but sometimes there's a line that or a piece that I just really want and I will pay full price for it. Fabric is a little expensive right now. But if I can get a good deal and enough people will talk me into it, that's all I need. It's just it's Zaza to whisper in my ear, buy it, buy it, buy it. Judy says, oh, I let my husband know how much I spend on groceries. And he doesn't even say anything about fabric. And that's true because, you eat it and I go, at least you got stuff. At least you got the fabric you can still look at. Oh, no kids in college equals fabric. Yes. Oh, Candace is going to New York City in December for the weekend. How nice. Several of you are saving, though, for QuiltCon in January. Is QuiltCon in January? Several people. Oh, he did tell me, hubby did tell me that.
I just threw Janice's link in.
Okay. The husband did tell me that there is a Lego store in Florida. I can't remember where he said. I think it's like 6 hours away from us, 7 hours away. He was telling me, oh, there's a Lego store. I said, oh, we can go down for the weekend because there's several different quilt shops along the way I would really like to stop at. So I could go to Quilted Twins. Go to Quilted Twins. So we might be doing a road trip sometime if I can find if my daughter has a weekend where she can and come with the kids and babysit the dogs.
Hey, did I tell you that
Yes.
Rachel from Quilted Twins subscribed to my channel?
Yes, I knew that.
Oh my God, I was woo!
Yeah, so Jessica, that's what we're thinking about doing is going to Legoland. And then, if I'm going there and we're going to be on the road and spending the night, I got my credit cards and I can go ahead to some quilt stores, some quilt shops. It might be a March kind of thing, but not the end of March because the end of March is Bikers Month and spring break and everything else. But I'm thinking about going. That way my husband can go pick up his own Legos. So yeah, and he likes the cars, the big cars. He likes a lot. He likes the architecture ones and the big cars. So he is working on a Fast and Furious. No, No, he just did the Batman. I think he's doing the Fast and Furious one. Is what I bought him. Yes. Yes, Nikki, absolutely. Go stop at the fabric stores to the go at on your way to the Gulf Shores. Yes, if we have to make it fun for both of us. Regina, I'm going to QuiltCon next year. It's going to be back in Atlanta next year. So it's going to be closer. I can get my husband. I won't have to take that much time away from work because I can just drive to QuiltCon.
Mona, what is hillbilly hot dog?
Yeah, what is hillbilly hot dog? Oh, Joyce, that would be interesting. I'm just gonna map it out. I'm just gonna map out some quilt stores. and go
Another quilt shop you need to go to, because you're down in that area, sort of, is the So Charming Quilt Shop. It's in Clanton, Alabama.
But that's going west.
Well, but you're closer than I am.
It's going west, so I would be going south to Florida.
Yeah, but this would be
Unless
just
it's
a side trip for you.
Judy's going to go to the one in Atlanta too. Yeah, it just works out. Because it's really hard coming away from the holidays to explain to anybody why you need to take more days off from work just to go look at quilts. Yeah, that's about 40 miles from where I haven't made it, though.
See, Candace wants to go to the So Charming Quilt Shop too.
Where is you said it's where in Clayton?
Clanton, Alabama.
Where's Clanton?
It's by Alicia. Alicia goes there and shops.
I think Alicia is in the middle of Alabama.
Well, she goes to the So Charming Quilt Shop.
I think if I go, I would be going down because for me to go to Florida, I go through Alabama to go down. And I think we go the Birmingham way. So if it's close to Birmingham, I could probably do it.
Joe says that she finished a project that she was going to make for 2026 this week.
Joe did?
Joe.
Yes, Alicia gets beautiful fabrics and kits. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, look at there. Joyce says that she sent So Charming a picture of her friendship quilt. She showed it yesterday, and she didn't give Teresa Louise credit for the friendship star. I put that in my email, but she didn't say that.
So, and that's one of the things.
Penny gets kind of flustered too when she's doing that stuff.
But sometimes we work on things and like there's something I'm working on right now that I don't want to show to all the peoples until I do it, not because I'm planning on selling it anything, but I can say, oh, that was my idea first.
Yeah.
It's time stamped.
But yeah, Susan, I had one of those. She's asking about the granny square vest.
Who's asking about the granny square vest?
Susan Munger. And Mike says, Susan, Chanel made a suit out of granny squares a few years ago. It looked like Roseanne's couch.
Do you watch Elsbeth?
No.
I think it was last week's episode, and she had that cute little crochet hat on. It was the cutest. If you like fabric and fashion, you need to watch Elsbeth. If not, just to see what she is wearing. And I was watching this week's, and I won't tell you, but I loved it. I loved what she was wearing this week.
Oh, Marlene says she might make it to QuiltCon in Atlanta.
Clinton is 3 hours from Judy. Judy loves Elsbeth. I love Elsbeth. And she has quilt stuff, and she wears all kind of textiles. She's just funny. I just like to watch. I like the show, but I like to watch what she's wearing. Clanton, Alabama is 53 miles south of Birmingham. Well,
Judy says it's just 3 hours from her.
So Sheila, if it's 53 miles, if it's going south, because I wonder if I've ever passed it. I'm gonna have to I'll have to look it up in the math because we do go through Birmingham to get to Florida, but that's normally if we are going towards Apalachicola and stuff. So I'm not really sure what it
Well,
would map out if I was going towards southern Florida.
the So Charming Quilt Shop is the #1 quilt shop in the world. They claimed that prize this year. In
Well,
the world.
well, I will see. I will see. I will
I've
see.
never been there, but I voted for it.
There's a place in Florida that we drove through that has, I think it's all you can eat
Bye,
crab.
Becky.
Bye, Becky. I think there is, yes, Regina, it moves every year. But it was just recently. I think it was in Atlanta 2 years ago. Yes,
Lady says she might make it to Atlanta next year.
Mona, that's right. Elsbeth is a true bag lady. I love, it almost makes you want to go around carrying 4 unique bags for absolutely no reason. I don't know what's in her bags, but I just want to go around carrying 4 bags for absolute, and they've just wonderful prints. I just love it. I just love to watch the style. But yes, I want to, and I've already told hubby that we are probably going to go to the Atlanta one. Plus, it's not too far from a Lego store up there, so we can go ahead, take the weekend or take the Friday off, and he could go to the Lego store, and then I'll walk around the Lego store, and then we can go to QuiltCon, and then come home and have enough time to rest. So we'll see. Anyway, Deb, do you have anything else left to say?
No, I'm glad I can talk again.
I'm glad you can talk again too. But we try to keep this an hour long so that way, yes, Jessica is 4 hours from Atlanta. So that would be a close trip for you too. But we try to keep it an hour long and not go too much over because we do so in Discord. And let me grab that Discord link if anybody would like to join. So you can go ahead and talk while I grab that Discord link.
Nanette says she's going to be having a couple Christmas box opening daily in December.
Okay, do it.
Mike says bribing with Legos.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, Mr. Mike. You see my hair this morning. It was hanging all down here. So you can come back on, with Miss Phyllis Diller hair and everything.
We're going to give him some breathing room. Some breathing room.
Well, he could still come join us on Sunday morning.
Dang, I've been working summer schools for college tuition. Daughter's graduating. Is going to have to work this summer to have money for QuiltCon. Well, if we do know by 26, we can break it. In 27, we'll have lots to save money. Mike Miller hair.
I saw that.
So again, we'll be sewing in Discord from 9:30 to.
Oh, he says Phyllis is here.
Yeah. Bye, Annette.
Bye, Annette.
Oh, what was Marlene trying to say?
She was saying, everyone have a lovely day. Marlene, you need to come join us in Discord.
Teresa Lynch.
What about Teresa Lynch?
How do I answer this? I am not very confident about the quilts that I make or create to ever enter one into a show.
Ah,
I have very, very low quilt esteem. I have low quilt esteem. So I don't know if I would ever enter one into a quilt show. And I don't have any quilt shows around me to test the
I
waters.
don't either. Nah.
I don't Lisa, I think no by November is going to be tough for me. Oh, Regina.
Bye, Nikki.
Bye, Nikki. Jack is hangry. You go feed Jack.
Yes. Keep feeding him because Jack is finally up to 130 pounds. Yay.
Susan, I do not have any local quilt fairs. There is nothing local quilting around me. And when I say local, I mean in a 1 hour radius. And because I work, that's right, it's quilt esteem. And I have very low quilt esteem. Bye, Leanna. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day I'll just create something that is just too fabulous and I'll have to put it in. I'll have to enter it.
I'm getting ready to work on finishing up my Flower Farm sampler quilt. And I got an email from them Thursday or Friday. They're only working on month 5. And here I am almost done. I'm being Lisa to them.
Oh, I would have had that done the first month. I can't wait that long.
Well, I slowed down on working on it. But the best thing I did for that quilt, I cut it all up and put it in little baggies so that when I was ready to sew with it, it was cut and ready to go.
I need to quilt this or embroider this and put this on my wall. I don't want to be criticized. That's it. I'm not Sean. Sean likes to get the critique. I don't want to get the critique because, like I said, I have low quilt esteem.
I'm my worst critic.
I have very low quilt esteem. I don't mind sharing anything I make, and I do not mind creating something and sharing it for free with anybody I make because I feel comfortable. If I put it on YouTube, somebody that watches me is going to watch it, or if I share it in Discord. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to put it in front of a panel of judges and say, "Oh my gosh, you free motion quilt! Look, that little stitch was just a little further along than that stitch."
Well, you entered in the so
it was different though because the
oh well, and it was just a picture.
Yeah, I don't want it inspected up front. I don't want people to make me feel. I did Mona, but that was different. It wasn't the actual quilt right in front of the judge's eyes with judges.
And yeah, it was just a picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rita, I'm with you. That sewing and doing one thing for a whole month and then having to wait for it, I'm like, holy Jesus, this is too slow for me. So I'm glad when I got the Flower Farm, I bought the book. I could go at my own pace. And I'm just like, look at me, I'm almost done. And they're just on month 5.
Yeah, I don't do those. I don't do quilts of the month for blocks of the month.
I mean, well. I'm a slow sewer, but geez.
That's it, Mona. Here we go. I don't want ridicule from these Inspector Quilt Mafia. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Yes, Zaza, you can pick out the faults in your own work. I don't need anybody else to go and judge my work. But I will have a pattern that you may or may not like. And several people on Discord said that it is that they believe it's original. I'm still looking for to see if I see anything because I want to, I don't want to say it's an original if it's not. But it will be free. I thought about selling it, but I love y'all too much.
Joyce says Jordan Fabrics has panels and fabric for $5.95 a yard and panel. Quilted Twins has a bunch of panels too. Quilted Twins.
Quilted Twins, and if you're looking for good deals, Quilt Fairy,
Green Fairy Quilts.
Green Fairy Quilts has like a 60% thing. I'm not kidding you. My 52 that
and Quilting a Day has a daily sale.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Regina, just wait till you see on my next video my comments on my own free motion quilting. Oh, I love free motion quilting. Y'all know that. I love free motion quilting. I'm trying to figure out sometimes the pattern, and I need to go buy more batting. No, by November. It's here. Joe, not 60%, Joe. 60% off. I'm not kidding you. 60% off. So, okay, I am going to close this down. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. If you plan on sewing with us this morning, we will be glad to have you. And if you're sewing, you'll see me working on my thing if you haven't seen it yet. But anyway, we thank you, Mike. I'm so happy to see you this morning in the chat. I'm so happy. And I'm so happy that so many of you are here just talking. Marlene, everybody, I don't want to leave anybody out because I know with the time change, it's a little bit different. But big hugs to y'all. We enjoy having you with us. And
Yeah.
I really missed you last week, especially since this is my only ever live every week.
I'll say I only do the Fridays and then the Sundays with you. That's all I do. And I missed them last week.
9:30. We do 9:30. You can go in as early as you want, Regina, but I won't get there until 9:30.
You can go in anytime you want. It's Lisa's Discord. It's under Sunday Sewing or something like that.
Yeah. So, because I have to go get my hubby's lunch ready. I got to get it prepared. I got to keep him fed and happy. But love y'all, and we will talk to you all later.
Okay. Bye.
See you in the chat. Bye.